Hello everyone. So Megsy has just launched a very beige, a very industrial beige, I must say, Instagram account called American Riviera Orchard. And it's got scrolling writing. There's beige. It's a lot. There's a little promo video in her stories, and she's about out of focus, wandering around Olive Garden mansion, baking, and like she's got like this big black ball gown on, and oh my god. Ugh. So we're going to look into the initial vibes with this. How tacky for her to launch it on the Diana Awards as well, the day of the Diana Awards. After Catherine, I mean, let's face it, we knew the Harkles behind some of the Catherine stuff. They are just battering her down, battering the Wales family down to make themselves look better, to create hype around themselves. So yeah, let's look into the initial vibes. I am using the Megsy Tarot, which is like a mythology tarot. It's actually Lovecraft and stuff, so it's not it's a personality, you know. We're going to look into that. I'm going to go through the initial vibes. Now, I did predict for a while that she was going to do something ethereal and otherworldly, and yeah, I think there's going to be quite a mix with this whole thing she's doing. She's all out of focus, and it's like it looks royal but Californian. Oh, just like it's the most. I'm already over it, and I've only just found out about it. So let's see what is with her with the cards. Yeah. There's a website to it as well. It's coming soon, guys. You might be able to buy like cuddly rescue chickens or something. I don't know. It looks full of its own importance, grandiosity, all of these things. It's yeah, it's a lot. It's just our mummy. Let's see what the cards have to say about it, though. I'm everybody's mummy. I am Diana incarnate. Blah 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 blah. They are just totally doing this to attack William, Catherine, the Wales family, and the monarchy. All of it. All of it. Oh, it's a lot. Okay, so let's see what the cards say. Where are we at first? 7 of Cups. Interesting enough, I've done a reading on Harry that's going up later today at Harry and the Diana Awards, and the 7 of Cups is what we was hoping to achieve. It was in that section. Here it is it's distraction. Yeah, she wants to launch stuff, but this is part of their MO. They put lots of puff out, they put lots of stories out. The Diana's Awards is going on. They put out a statement saying Megsy would never ever make a Photoshop editing error ever, and then they denied it. And of course then there's a lot of noise about this, and the Diana's Awards are on. So yeah, this is them trying to confuse and distract and ride the wave. What they want is the 7 of Cups, so everybody's like all over the place and they can't necessarily see them for what they are, to be honest. Let's see what's crossing over. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. The 4 of Swords, this is her basically coming out of the shadows, if you will. She is using those titles, using that noise, using Harry's titles for relevance. The problem she has got is that the public have got long memories at debunking stuff, at listening to stuff. And she's going to use those titles, and she's going to get criticized for using those titles by Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. We know. We know. If you put Meghan Mountbatten on it, we'd still know it was you. If you put Meghan Markle on it, we'd know it was you. So I hang on to those archaic old titles. I think she's gonna find herself becoming quite stuck with that quite soon. I think there might be some criticism of her using those titles. It'll certainly make some waves in the press. The 10 of Swords in reverse is what we know, and the World in reverse. Oof. They have tried to diminish and attack other people because she knew this was coming. I think there's a plant in the palace. I think there's a plant over in the Harkles camp as well. But I do feel like they have tried to be disruptive, and they've had scabies out. They've had the weird photographer guy out. Darkest Anderson's been mincing around at the Oscars. They've had their little people out, revving up people in Hollywood, getting weird. And we know for a fact that she is using the titles and title adjacent. She's using her title. She's also using her scrawly writing, and it looks very much like a seal. So it looks very, very monarchy-like, if you know what I mean. And she's basically launching herself on Diana's day. Now, in Harry's reading, we have got the Meghan card, the Leo card, strength crossing over him, and this is part of some pressure. There is some severe pressure going on in that relationship. So yeah, we're going to get cooking and lifestyle and lectures and everything, but she's doing it. It's a betrayal, really. She's using the day of the Diana Awards, where it should be about Diana, to launch her brand. She's effectively stabbing William in the face. She's not just stabbing him in the back. This is an insult to William and Catherine. That's what it's meant to be. This is disruption, the world in reverse. She wants to end their good public PR. She wants them to suffer. She wants them not only to suffer, but her star to rise. In her mind, they can't have William and Catherine being royals over here and Harry and Meghan being celebrities over there. There has to be a top person. And Meghan and Harry are narcissists, and they both think it should be them. They're also a little bit dense because they don't understand constitutional monarchy. Let's see what's leaving the situation. My goodness, I'm nearly 9 minutes in. We're not even anywhere. The 8 of Cups. As breathy and as wonderful as it all looks, this is an axe to grind. She will not let go of the fame. She will not let go of the, I want to be the center of everything. I want fatigue. She's carrying a lot of emotional baggage and bitterness, and she just will not ever let it go. Everything's going to be a rebuttal. When Lemonada comes out with whatever Arsewipes Part 8, that is going to be a rebuttal. Everything is going to be seen like, I am like the most perfect Meghan ever, blah, 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 blah. And it's because she won't let things go. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. She's counting on this. She's counting on all of this to disrupt and upset. She wants this. This is a swipe. This is a go at William to launch it on Diana's awards. It's perfect. Let's get at him. Let's disrupt. Let's further alienate herself from the real royals. She's disruptive. We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, she knows she's doing it on the Diana Awards Day. Now, the Ace of Cups, when it is in the upright, it is spirit, it is love, it is purity, it is a womb. But when it's in the reverse, there is some serious hazing going on. There's emotional manipulation going on. She's doing this to, I gather, with Harry's blessing. She's doing this to stake her claim that she has been awarded by Diana, in a sense, you know? It's weird because I was saying on a live stream the other day, oh God, it's March, beware the Ides of March, and we were talking about it, and that's tomorrow. I was expecting some nonsense at the end of this week. Because this is going to be all in the papers. Catherine has been rammed down by even some of the usual positive papers. The usually pro-monarchy. The Daily Mail. I'm a great believer in voting with your feet. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm just going to go sidetrack before we get into it. I was subscribed to the Mail Plus, really because I'm nosy. And I joined and it was 99p, and it's for 3 months, and then it went up to like £10 for so many months. And I just kind of let it go, just kind of let it rock on, because like I do read a lot of the royal stories. But after this week, with how they've went on about Catherine, I cancelled it. And I found you have to phone up to cancel your subscription as well. It's not easy. So I was on the phone for 10 minutes explaining, because I said, why are you cancelling? And I said, because you're getting a pound of flesh from this poor woman, this poor story, and there's children involved, and it's disgusting. And some of your reporters have been absolutely disgusting. So I'm not going to share any more links or anything like that till they get the apologize, because how they've went on with Catherine is just ugh. Anyway, that's by the point. The Four of Cups here, surrounding, no one will listen. They are not receptive to hearing anyone else's opinion. All of this is to go at William. William is the target. She can't let it go. I sometimes feel, and we've read on this before, that there's an element of I married the wrong man. She would do anything to be Princess of Wales and then Queen. But she doesn't want to be queen as like Camilla's queen consort. Oh no. She would want Harry to basically, she would want Harry to be Prince Philip and her to be Queen Elizabeth II kind of vibe. Because she thinks she's more deserving because of her narcissism, to be honest with you. So the vibes are the usual. The Page of Wands, what she wants to cause disruption. She wants to stir things up. She wants to she wants people like me, like you, to get angry and go click things. She wants her subscribers, her fan base, the sugars, the sucros, the diabetes, the SS. She wants them to get revved up. She wants the drama. Never think that she doesn't want the drama. This lady wants the drama. She's always wanted the drama. Like Shalom Lester says, she never, There was never leaks in the palace, not for a long time. There was the Diana years, and then there was nothing. And then all of this stuff started, and I can see why William is just saw straight through her. I think a lot of people did, to be honest with you. Oh, there's a lot of reversals here. They think they're having a brilliant start of the year. They think they're having a great start of the year. They think Catherine's illness and then convalescence and healing is a time to rebrand and launch things. Meghan, it's a Leo year. In the tarot, it's a strength year. It's this card of strength, which is the next to the sign of Leo. And she believes that this is her year. I'd watch out, Megsy babes, because on that note, it's also Princess Anne's year. Not that I think, but Princess Anne believes in horoscopes or tarot cards. I think she's too practical for it. But you know, each to their own. I don't dislike someone just because they don't like all my stuff, you know. But Meghan is superstitious. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse here. It's going to get messy. It's going to be disenfranchised. It's going to get... I wonder if with the Nine of Cups in reverse as well, she's going to go on about how she didn't want to come to the coronation and she couldn't sit there with that lot and all of this kind of stuff. Like somehow that gets worked into some stuff she's doing. Is this a revenge for not being invited, NFI, to the coronation? Now, for a while, I did pick up like she was going to do this kind of like almost ethereal. I said almost, it's going to be like almost New Age. And I feel like American Riviera Orchard, we are going to get a kind of smorgasbord of wholesomeness and I am so sincere and blah, 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 all of that stuff. All of that stuff. And it's all going to be gibberish. And you know that. I know that. We know that. We're okay with that. We've all come to the same page here. But that is just cruel. All of this has been building up to that. Anyway, that is what I see in the cards. I'm going to do a bit of a deeper dive. I was just jumping on quick here to do this reading for you, because I know you guys will be interested. You guys are like, what the hell is this? What's going on? So this is the initial vibes. We're going to have a deeper look into it tomorrow and through the coming days and weeks probably. So that's my initial thoughts. That's the initial cards. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please leave some blue hearts and send some love to the Wales family. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you all in a bit, guys. Bye, everyone.